Let's crack straight into it.
We got punished pretty hard yesterday. I'm not going to lie. It was pretty brutal. The first 4 hours we just decimated, and then we got the porny bit for the rest. I've got some nice guns. The issue I'm running into, guys, is armor. Like, I want to use, like, we had that one AVS rig that lasted us, like, so many raids. But then, now I'm out of armor again. First thing we should do is actually fix up the hideout. There'll be stuff upgraded. Then we can decide where we're going to go from there. So, we've got the security level 3 done. Bam. It's done. Lavatory. Oh, we still needed that hose. Oh, and we didn't get out with the blue tape. Or did we? I did. Oh. Alright, let's upgrade. Done. Alright, so that will be done in 7 hours. Lavatory. So, tomorrow stream, that should be sweet. And we need that done so we can get water collection up. Alright? No. Not right. I swear there was something that needed lavatory level 3. I think workbench we're still waiting on mechanic 3, which is pretty straightforward. We need med station nutrition. Now, med station we need salines, and we could not find any of them. Nutrition, or maybe that was lavatory. It was lavatory 3. So we need 2 sodium bicarbonates. Can we get them from filing cabinets? I think we can. So we should focus on today. Objective is sodium bicarbonates. And I feel like we've got everything there. I kind of want to go for these. I think we've got the Golden Events. We're just waiting on... Yeah, we're just waiting on strength level 3. I don't know what we can do about that. You can craft grenades. How many grenades can we craft? That's not worth it. Alright, what about other grenades? Oh, that's not worth it, because we can get 5 grenades just by these. I swear you could craft RGDs. Maybe that's at level 3. Down this end. Oh, someone left the power on. We still need that helix. Oh my god. Let's see, this one needs the generator. The dollars are easy. The euros, whatever it is. And then we need the saline. If we just got this saline, we'd have med station level 3. So let's just look at it. We need 5 saline. So what are the stuffs if we got right now we could upgrade? So we need 5 saline. Nothing there. 5 saline, 1 helix. So this is what's stopping us from actually starting an upgrade straight away. We don't need those hoses anymore. I don't think we need any more hoses, actually. We still need 2 more elite pliers. I think we're good for car batteries, and I think we're good for motors, and I think we're good for nixers. I have to check the Xenos and the Shushes. Definitely need more PSUs. I think it's 3, though, not 5. The saline is a priority. Nutrition we can't do until that's done, but we also need the 2 sodium bicarbonates.
For 11 months, sweet.
Water collection. 1 more shush. But won't work straight away. We need to really work hard on getting that level 3 strength. That's good to go once we get it. Is it good to go with the PSUs? No, 3 more PSUs. Thought. And workbench is waiting for mechanic 3. That's already upgrading. Sweet. All right. What do we do here? Do we just go like... Still need 2 more elite pliers. Do I just go like reserve runs and just go ham and then try and... Maybe I'll take like... I'll take this key. I'll take this. There's intel spawned in there, but is there any guns? Locked one. There's a weapon cabinet. There's a weapon box too. That's got guns. That's got gun. That's got... There's really only one thing in there besides meds. I think I'd actually prefer that. All right. We don't have any rigs. I don't know any other easy way to make rigs, so I'm just gonna go like this. Let's give it some. Let's go some. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's just go at this. We know where to find guns there. We've got RBST and we've got. Actually, no, we want Orb 3. We've got 3 spots to find guns. We could do this. Farmer rig. No, we're not playing Farming Simulator.
Let's do this.
Where's your head at? Let's do this. It's like we're on day 1 again. Get into it. Kind of a weird spawn. Because we kind of want to go to that building over there. And not this one right here. I don't think I've come here and there hasn't been a gun in the weapon rack. These lamps are grenades. Keys to this room. This is Orb 3. Alright, I'm gonna go through the tunnels. I'm gonna risk it. If we can find a helix. be up the top. That guy could have been above me up there. That's how come I could hear the audio. Hey, cold blood. How's it going, mate? What we need to do, actually, you know what would work really well? Working out where a grenade run would be. And I could, like, run in, loot, like, half a dozen grenades and throw all the grenades. Like, I know Interchange has a lot of good spawns for grenade boxes. Do I go underneath? I don't really have any of the items we're after besides I can make 2 grenades. I think I should. Need 1 helix. Last one I need for that. Why is building strength so important? I need it for one of the hideout upgrades. Door number 1's closed. Motor, we don't need any more motors. Fuel, we don't need any more fuel. Helix. Might grab the fuel because I'm running out anyway. Not checking intel, not when I've got a helix. It starts an upgrade. No, I don't need blue tape anymore. I hope this works. I hope I can get out.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, mate. How'd you know it was my birthday? Coming.
From one Australia Army vet to another, hope you had a good Anzac Day. All the best and keep up the streams.
Thanks, mate. Thanks for the kind words. Thanks for 2 months. When's my birthday? November 7th. Be 34. Your mother's maiden name? What? No fucking way. You look at least 40, bro. Is that why you still call me dad? I shaved this mustache off overnight. I look fucking 20. People are harsh. They're just fucking still tainted that I fucked their mums. That's it. That is it. Now they have to call me dad.
Make sure you are the first person to level 40 after wipe smile.
Why do I have to make sure of it? Done it every wipe, pretty much. I don't need to do it. Alright, so we've got the helix done. That's heating done. Heating was only really required for this one, but it still does add up. Now we need the saline. I'm gonna still kick on the underground bit. I think it's a really good spot to get intel. But we can definitely get some guns doing what we just did. I actually feel like just doing this. And we can make some grenades too. Right, so grenades. Oh, we got a second one. Oh. I was hoping that the other ones would require something else, but what do we need for Jaeger's next level? We just need to finish a quest. I've got Jaeger level 3. What would be the easiest? 5 scabs on woods in a single raid. I probably could do that one the easiest. Tremor one might be a bit annoying, and the factory one might be a bit annoying because we'd have minigun. Again, what's our objective? We got the helixes. These items. Cool. Cool. Oh, this is a horrible spawn.
first quarter content values look good. Keep up the quality streams and you may see a raise next quarter.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Gun? Yes. What's the chance of just someone pressing the button for the sake of pressing it? %. Another gun. We can make car batteries with it. What else can we do with it though? I don't really care about the prep quest. But I might check for a PSU before I run away. I'm overweight. I think I fucked this up. Oh, went over. Okay. Please tell me that was a scav and not a player. You're a piece of shit! I just wanted the knuckle. I didn't even really care that much about the fucking car battery. Five hits. I fucked him up too and he still pushed me. It was obvious I wasn't a super geared dude. You know what I mean? Like, I was just some plebeian trying to get by. Like, if I was like a full sweaty and I was trying to make it towards the extract, hells yeah. Hunt him down and make him fucking bleed. He's not going to find you had not much. Isn't how you see it. How do I do this? What map? Oh, I can't use meds. Alright. Calling someone a piece of shit is pretty harsh because you aren't even giving them the significance of a whole shit. Stop touching your face. Do you want corona? I haven't left my house in 6 weeks, mate. Alright? I'm not going to get corona from touching my own face. Okay, boss is here. Chat. When I have these times where I'm like, you know, you guys are alright. And then all of a sudden, you go full stupid again. Do you wash your hands before or after you piss? I piss on my hands. Just to handle both of those situations. Why is Sniper Scav not there? Now I actually have to kill scavs.
I must ask you a question, but I'll shave it for later.
Well done. You'll be a good dad one day. Oh, he's behind me. Fuck. Come on, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. How was there a player there? I had the closest... Oh, I didn't have the closest spawn. Technically, I didn't have the closest spawn. But it's unlikely there's a player there. Again. Z 77611. At least we know he's got bad aim. He wasn't using a thermal. I was in the fucking open chat. Not everyone uses a thermal in this game. Barely fucking anyone uses a thermal. I kill at least 3 people a day and I never see a thermal on them.
Thanks for everything you do. Hopefully the raids get better today.
The raids haven't been bad. Got unlucky. Man, I was looking for a mag, but I just don't have one. Barter trade for a magazine. Oh. Oh. I could technically do that. Moist. All right, let's go. Home is sub now. Do we get Tarkov Prime? No, we had a cut off of the people and you just missed the cut. Sorry, man. What am I eating? Brussels sprouts, chicken, rice, sweet potato, and they're black beans. Some kind of beans. I don't know how my wife made these or cooked these Brussels sprouts, but they're delicious. I'm not a massive Brussels sprouts fan, but I could happily eat these ones. Maybe the guy in the last raid killed the sniper scab. Like he was ahead of me and killed the Brussels sprouts, killed the sniper scab. I really want to kill him because I want his gear. You've really enjoyed Tarkov Prime lately? Pleasure, dude. Sorry, guys. Come on. Oh, there it is. When I go woods, I always very tempted to bring in some cash for like the extracts. But on hardcore, it's a little bit different because it's like... Well, I'm just lazy, really. I don't have to keep putting $3,000 rubles in my pockets. Alright, grenade to the front. If this area got opened up here by like a lot, that would be so sick. My objective here, I need to kill 4 more scabs, and the way I'm thinking about doing it is try and get them near the house at the end. But they do get hit. I wonder where that guy went. thing about the SV98, and it's a big deal, it's got a very small trigger delay. The point where I actually don't even really want to use it. It's made me miss a lot of good, like, easy shots. It looks like he's got an armor on. Maybe not. Where are the 60 round mags that spawn in here that everyone says spawns in here? I don't believe they do. Actually really hard to aim this gun. I think I got him. Nope, didn't. Fuck. Two more. Come on. Be nice to me. Give me 2 scabs.
Moist.
I don't really know the best players here. Oh, you'll never see me coming now. I swear I saw something right there. They call me a liar. I've literally got like a third of the map covered. Ooh, come on here. Pretty sure this is going to be a player. Could be a player scav. I don't believe he's going to go around the right-hand side, but I've still got to be careful of it. Definitely saw someone running right to left in the bushes to the right of the rock. There's 2 crates behind there. Should have been done by then. Done there by now. Fuck is he? You know the second I move, he's going to come around the rock. There's no extract behind there that I know of. I don't believe he's gone. Guys, still haven't spawned in. I only need 2 more. Maybe he went like prone over here. Was expecting me to go to this side of the rock. I actually need that pilgrim too. Usually there'd be more than one spawn. Now. A fucking gamble. Do we grab the pilgrim so I can get another quest done as well? Or do we just leave? If I was just gonna leave, I could have just left it out of there. Greed is good. Alright, if I die, chat's to blame. Hey, Roy. Lower ground. Get me to lower to the ground. It was scary. I actually thought I was going to die at the end then. I actually thought I was going to die then. One didn't give any rep. I thought this one gave rep so I could get level 3. Well, at least this one does. It's a fucking bunch of trolls. And I bet you the one that hands in the pilgrim.
Pestily Go Labs Pestily star 3 Pestily star 2
man.
Pestily star 1 Pestily.
Alright, so we still need a ski hat.
Any more tournaments on the horizon? So much fun to watch smile.
I don't know, to be honest. I'll just take answers instead of any. Well, at least we don't have to go woods anymore. We go shoreline. Like to say to you, don't know how. We could do a nighttime shoreline with our new fancy NVG. I don't need the money anymore. Heal up. We got a couple of tasks we can do actually. Oh, isn't... Oh, we still got to survive a customs raid. And then we've got more peacekeeper tasks we can do on shoreline. How can I fucking go customs and survive these days? Alright, that'll do. That's all I need. And a painkiller. And there's another task I had to do on customs, which was like a loot task. Chemical part 4, chemical part 1. Chemical part 1 and survive customs. Oh, we could have placed that down there. And, oh, we could have picked that stuff up too. Oh, I forgot about that. Maybe we do this. Cool. I'll get some keys for customs just in case. That's a good one. That's a good one. Cool. Alrighty then. I forgot to put the NVG on, but should be right. You guys can see where I am, can't you? You got to run reshade on all your streams? Thought so. I knew it'd be a Salewa. Alright, we know what's there if we need it. Big one's a good one. I hate customs so much. Not enjoyable at all, customs. Unless you go fully geared. Not fun. I'm really hoping when they open it up more, it'll be a lot more fun. Question. Do we have to use all the painkillers for the access? Mate, you gotta read the fine print. I'm the salesman. I don't control how it works. You have to contact support for that. Don't buy the painkillers, chat. It's a scam. If you couldn't tell by the music, the talking, and everything else. You think I'd make it that easy for you guys to get Tarkov Prime server access? Oh, let's be serious now. Pestily, what's wrong with the servers? Pestily! Did you just have a shot at me? So when I made that advertisement, it was during a raising money for Starlight, and I was using the money to buy red key cards, right? And I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was something like 6,000 or 7,000 painkillers up for sale between either 50,000 or 100,000. And they sold out instantly. I've never seen it before. Like that whole bit over there, was just walls. Is there a guy right here? Oh. Push me.
2 sub babies. Fatty pest.
What was he using to shoot at me? Was it a pistol? Nope. He was missing me. I don't know. M61 ammo too. When he started shooting at me, I'm like, is he shooting at me? He's missing really badly. Fuck off. I just want to get through customs. I just want to get out of the raid
3 months.
and get my fucking quest done.
Love you.
I'm doing nighttime raids, trying to fucking just get out of there. Go daytime is actually easier. I generally have no trouble at night time. Normally I just run straight down the pipeline down the center. I don't reckon daytimes is easy. Give it a go. This is what started my bad spiral yesterday. I kept dying on customs trying to get this fucking quest done. But it's just that fucking train area. And at the start, like, I don't want this spawn. This is a really bad spawn. Because now I have to run back. Like, that gate could be open. It really wouldn't be the worst thing. But no, I have to run all the way around. You can't jump over without a pistol, for starters. And you've got to have a high enough strength level.
Thanks for the amazing 2 months at Pestily.
I tell you, unless I go fully geared. I go fully geared into customs. A fucking easy. It's an easy 4 to 5 kill map. I'm not being sniped. It's just everyone spawns on top of each other. So like, if I spawn on custom side, the first thing I do is I sprint towards either dorms or construction. The spawns are fucking atrocious. I'm so happy they're making an expansion to customs, and you can go around the back of old gas. It's gonna make the game so much better. And hopefully the map's like more of a square than a fucking rectangle that's that wide. Just sit back for a bit and then do the quest. So I've got to hide in a corner. I don't like hiding in a corner for 15 minutes. It's fucking stupid. It's not stupid, but it's boring. And I don't want to just like, all right, chat, it's gonna sit here and talk for 15. You know, it's not what I want to do. And all I need to do is pick up that item for this, and then survive the raid. You know, and then it's 2 quests done. Do something different because it's obviously not getting anywhere. And the fact that everyone on customs right now is running this bit. Everyone on customs right now is running full gear, like, because it's, you know, 6 months after the wipe. It's just yuck. When was the last wipe? October 26th. 6 months today, actually. They're running full gear everywhere, not just customs. Mostly interchange and customs, though. And a little bit of factory. Factory is actually pretty trash now. Because, like, it's just ASVLs everywhere. Every time I have to do a quest on factory, it's just ASVL, ASVL, ASVL. They should wipe every 4 months. Well, see, that's what I think. I think they should have a schedule. You don't have to worry about everyone being fully geared or have a pistol and a teabag. I think you missed the point, man. This is hardcore. I can't just buy a gun. So when I die, I'm losing my gear. And I can't just be like, all right, let's go buy some more. It doesn't work like that in hardcore. What was I going to do? Alright, I remember. Orb 3 is guaranteed gun though. Yeah, but I have to go into reserve. Just pick up a gun and leave. It's kind of lame. Don't run all the time. Right. If you fucking are standing out in the open. You're standing out in the open. You just fucking go into the slowest creep fucking crawl and you're like... No, you fucking run across the main open areas like I was doing. I was getting into the bushes and getting across to the cover. You run when you're in the exposed areas and then you walk when you're not. Watch how I play. It's exactly how I play. Let's remember chat never dies. I've never seen chat die. Actually, I have. Coldblood killed him. Twice. Yep, Coldblood is the 2-time back-to-back chat killing champion. Always gets blamed for the ads. Any advice getting the guide quest done? I haven't made a guide for it, but I usually tell people just to do a map like normal, and then after that do factory, and then do labs, and then do the rest of them at night time. Damn it, he didn't fall. Must have been close to falling. I throw grenades at the beginning. I'm leveling my strength skill. You don't even need rewards for people at the end of a wipe. That card. Playing the game enough is rewarding. They should just have designated wipe dates. Like, this wipe's going for 4 months. This is what we're going to test over it. Or this is a priority of testing. These are changes that are like temporary changes for this wipe. You know, flea market tax is going to be up by 10%. We're going to, you know, double the amount of loot in raids. Find in raid only will be sold on the flea market. And we're going to see how it goes for the next 4 months. And then literally at the end of the 4 months go, all right, we like these changes, but we didn't like these changes. And then go, for the next wipe, we're going to keep the find in raid goes on the flea market, but we're going to reduce the amount of loot found in raid by 50%, or like, you know, down to 75%. And they should just be really open about what they wanted to test and change and all that for each wipe, and then just use each wipe as a testing period instead of just being like, we're wiping. Have test servers with separate PMCs. I don't really think test servers are the answer. Because I think it splits the player base. I'm running too much. I got to go slower. Wouldn't have made it if I ran. Who knows? We'll never know. What am I looking for right now? Got a bit of a shopping list. I can't remember it off the top of my head. When I see it, I'll know that I need it. Like PSUs, saline.
Oi.
Wait. The actual thing about this game is it actually penalizes you for playing slow. Oh yeah, bicarb soda. Like the slower you play, you miss out on more loot. So someone's been here. Got one of the houses. Take it for now. You get bicarb soda in toolboxes? Can't remember.
Hi.
Hello. Hello, darkness, my old friend. What if the shader update depending on the eyewear you're wearing? Think of how bright a pair of shades makes things brighter IRL. Functionality to the glasses, like just like headsets. And we keep with realism. I think there's more priorities in the game. Higher priorities. Like, curious. See, this is why running is always going to be more important. Because moving fast gets you to the loot faster. One over here. Do you think the fastest way for me to get saline is going to be camp the ultra medical room and then just get it there and sprint out? I went to the reserve medical building. I didn't find any. I've been in this building too. Done a good loot. that was already closed. That was... Alright. Gonna have to be done then. Yeah. Now. This person knows their shit. I can tell you that. I don't know everything. Done. You reckon the medical room reserve? Leaving aliens or ghosts? I don't know. I say I like the idea of them, but I don't really think the chances are very slim. Yeah, like I don't really believe in ghosts. But I think there's more to humans than just a sack of blood and bones. Without going too deep. Not just humans, but all animals and beings. And explain that I've never seen my dad. You're looking at him. I'm the only dad you're ever going to need, mate.
Pog.
Papa Pestily sounds like an Italian dish. I am Maltese. Maybe it's a Maltese dish. Come over to Papa Pestily. Papa Pestily, where we have the best macaroni. When I went to Malta a few months back, I really just want to eat Maltese food. So we found this place and it was awesome. We ate so much food. I don't need all this shit though. Like, I keep picking up all this stuff and I'm just like, I don't even need it. Might come in handy one day though. Alright. Alright. Which one do I leave out? I'm gonna leave that out. But if I spawn right next to it, I'll be a bit pissed. Didn't get it. Probably that one. Alright. Let's go. So guys, thanks for watching another episode of the Hardcore series. There's an episode coming out every day, same time. If you want to check it out live on Twitch, feel free to go down the link below. And lastly guys, I'll see you next time.